Coming up on UT 10 News in HD, a new parking registration system is not up to speed.
And we'll also look into speeding up your study time.
Plus, Ashley Karsten covers a tough fight against a nationally ranked team at the Glass Bowl. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Karina Cornelius.
And I'm Mackenzie Keyline.
UT has a new state-of-the-art parking registration system.
And I had a chance to check it out. Toledo is the first in the nation to use this $175,000 technology. Instead of hang tags, Campus Parking Patrol identifies illegally parked vehicles by using a scanning system. It requires drivers to register their license plate online through the MyUT portal. Some students say it helps them save time.
I like this system because it eliminates the lines at Rocket Hall and makes it a lot easier just registering online.
It scans up to 90 plates per minute and sends tickets through university email. Director of Auxiliary Services Joy Gramling says the system saves UT money.
It eliminates a lot of my manual staff. I mean, I'm not paying the print shop to do one thing and the vendor to do another and my staff to do another.
A parking enforcement rep also told me that the system isn't working yet and a student can pretty much park wherever they want and not get a ticket right now.
So I could park anywhere for like the rest of the semester. When is that going to change?
They hope to have it up and running within the next 2 to 3 weeks. UT also has a new $70,000 bus tracking system. General fee money paid for the new equipment. The system includes GPS tracking, an online text messaging service, and 3 electronic boards. The new technology on the buses helps students keep track of their location at all time. Students can receive an alert by texting Utoledo and the building name to 41411. A text will arrive with the arrival time and the building sent to the student.
The University of Toledo is getting even more social.
Kristen Rosendale has the details.
UT has created a new student-only Facebook application. The University of Toledo's Facebook for Schools app cost around $25,000 to develop and release this past August. Innovative Learning College Dean Dr. Ben Pryor says students should use the application to connect with other students with similar interests.
We're using the Facebook app to both help students collaborate and get together around things like soccer, but then also to put together learning communities that bridge to the academic things.
UT's Facebook application may be new, but its popularity is growing with over 600 members since August 30th.
I'm a Browns fan, and I can talk to other Browns fans and talk smack about the upcoming game or talk to my fellow business majors.
It remains to be seen whether students will use this new application over the already popular UT Facebook page. For UT 10 News, I'm Kristen Rosendale.
Are you interested in sharpening your study skills? The University of Toledo is offering a speed reading course for students this fall. The class will be held for 2 consecutive weekends in Rocket Hall. The course teaches students ways to improve their time management and study techniques.
Well, they want to be able to read quickly and to retain the information and to be able to recall and restate.
Slots are still available for this class. For more information on the speed reading course, call 1-800-418-7910. Is UT trading in blue and gold for green? Not quite, but campus is going green for its 3rd annual recycling campaign.
The University of Toledo and Lot Industries are teaming up for the 2011-2012 recycling campaign. Recycle Like Rocky kicked off on September 1st and will continue throughout the year on all 3 UT campuses. Last year, the program collected over 41,000 pounds of bottles and cans. Strategic Plan Coordinator Marcie Ferguson wants to increase that number.
We've set a specific goal of 5,000 additional pounds this year for each category.
Recycling also benefits more than the university.
It contributes to the overall carbon footprint reduction. University of Toledo is mandated by the state of Ohio to reduce our carbon footprint by 20% by 2014.
Recycling bins are located in every building and on every floor. For UT 10 News, I'm Heather Dotson.
A former WNIT champion goes from UT to Spain.
Antonia Wilbur caught up with the champion before she left.
Melissa Goodall plans to leave for her pro career with the United Ife on September 15th. The former Rockets MVP also received offers from teams in Germany and England, but chose Spain for their reputation of being an international powerhouse.
Spain is a really good place for a rookie to start playing and to get exposure, and a lot of people pay attention there, so it's a good spot to move up from.
Spain has won 9 championship appearances, as well as being ranked 2nd out of all female International Basketball Association teams. Goodall is excited about her opportunity to play in Spain.
I literally ran outside and wanted to jump for joy, but nobody was around, so I didn't have anybody to share it with right at that moment. So I was calling my mom and calling friends and people that I wanted to know immediately.
Well, it looks like Melissa's all set for her 1-year contract in Spain. From UT 10 News, I'm Antonio Wilbur.
Stick around, we'll be back with Ashley Karsten in Uraka Sports in 30.
Some of the most progressive cities have the most vibrant cultures. Here at the University of Toledo, we've made it our goal to enhance our city's culture through the arts. That's why we work year-round to develop programs that bring theater, film, music, the visual arts, and more to our students and the community as a whole.
To learn more, visit utmatters.com.
Welcome back. I'm Ashley Karsten, and this is your UT 10 Sports. Rocket Sports had a tough weekend against non-conference teams. Women's soccer took on Iowa State, and the football team faced number 4 ranked Boise State. In front of almost 29,000 fans, the Rockets hoping to continue their record of 4-0 against ranked teams at the Glass Bowl. UT feeding off the energy would score on their first possession. Danny Noble runs the ball in 24 yards for a touchdown, but Ryan Casano would botch the extra point. And sure enough, Boise State would answer right back as Kellen Moore connects to Shoemaker in the end zone. Boise now up 7-6. The Broncos would continue their momentum with Moore passing to Doug Martin. He would weave back and forth, breaking through UT's defense and take the ball all the way, 71 yards for the touchdown, giving them a 7-point lead over the Rockets. UT trying to score before the half. Owens passes to Eric Page for an amazing catch, setting up the field goal. The Rockets now down 9-20. Coming out of halftime, Boise State on fire again. Chase Baker intercepts Owens' pass, setting up the Broncos for a touchdown by Kyle Ifaw, giving them a 27-9 lead. Then in the bottom of the fourth quarter, Adonis Thomas jumping into the end zone for a touchdown. The Rockets now with 15 points. But the night would come to an end as Moore hands off to Drew Wright for yet another TD. The Broncos would stampede over the Rockets with a final score of 40-15. Coach Tim Beckman says UT's loss resulted from too many minor mistakes.
I'm proud of the way we played again, but we cannot, when you're playing the 4th-rated team or the 30,000th rated team, you cannot turn the football over in the red zone. You cannot have 9 penalties, and you cannot kick yourself in the butt for not doing things right.
From the turf to the field, the UT women's soccer kicked off against Iowa State Cyclones at Scott Park on Sunday. Iowa State would take the early lead, making 2 goals. First, Brittany Morgan makes a goal just 15 minutes into the game. Then in the second half, the Cyclones would strike again, this time Aaron Green with the goal. UT not giving up easily after 12 shots on goal. 1 would go in. Nicole Gurgic passes to Rachel McLeod for the head in. The Cyclones would outkick the Rockets 2-1. Coach Brad Evans hopes that facing national opponents will help the ladies prepare for their MAC schedule.
We've really been tested mentally. I mean, we have a 2-5-1 non-conference record, and we own that. It is what it is, but we're a good team, and I think we're excited to take this show now into the conference season and see what comes of it.
The soccer team will face a MAC team later this week, but the football team's going to have to wait until October 8th.
Wow, thanks, Ash. Well, that's it for UT 10 News. For the latest breaking news from campus, go to our website, ut10news.com.
And you can always watch our award-winning newscasts on YouTube and Facebook, where you can get caught up on all of your campus news whenever you want. For McKinsey Keyline, Ashley Karsten, and all of our crew, I'm Karina Cornelis. Have a great week and stay tuned for more news from the UT campus.